Hello and welcome to this episode of Redstone Tutorials. Today we will be featuring hidden redstone doors. So we'll start with the floor hidden door, which is just this one where you flip the switch, you get your nice little passageway. And then we're gonna move on to the actual hidden door, which is the 2x2 wall door. So as you can see, the wall is perfectly flush. And it's all nice and hidden. Okay, let's start with the floor one. Now you're gonna hear me talking about ticks with repeaters. If you hear me say a tick, it's because a repeater has 4 settings. This first setting is 1 tick. This is 2 ticks. This one's 3 ticks, and this is 4 ticks or full delay. So if you hear me say full delay or 4 ticks, it means completely at the ass end of the repeater. Okay, let's start with this guy. Now I may be going back to check on it because I don't actually know the schematics off the top of my head, and I have to refer to my own at times. But let's get started. So we're gonna place a repeater down, a block here, and then a regular piston, then a repeater on 2 ticks, then a regular one on 1, and then we're gonna have another piston up there, just floating in midair like that. Then we're gonna have another torch here on 3 ticks. Then we're gonna have 2. This one's gonna be on full delay. This one, and then another one right there with no delay. Wire those up. Now we're gonna place our block and stairs, like so. Now we're gonna place 2 blocks like that in kind of a diagonal pattern, and then a piece of redstone, a torch on that side, and a torch on this side. Now as you see, we have a block swapper here, which is going to act as the main stair swapper for it. So now if we disengage that, we're going to come over here, and we're going to dig out 3 and over 1. And then we're going to place 2 blocks in such as a diagonal pattern. And you want that sheep to walk over it. It's very important. Now we place a piece of redstone there, and two pistons, like so, and then redstone, and another piece of redstone like that, so that this redstone becomes an inverter for this one. Now I highly recommend that you place stairs like so, because if you place a normal block here, it's not going to work. Then another one right there, and then we come over here, we place another one, and more stairs like that, and we're gonna place 1 sticky piston right there. So now we just need we're going to need a repeater on 3 ticks of delay. Sorry, I can't speak right now. Right there, and then we want to have redstone coming out here. And that just wires up to 2 repeaters on no delay, like so. So now we have this set all wired up, and we can fill in our wall as such. Now as you can see, there's no hole in the wall like there would be if you placed a stair along with this stair. So it kind of looks like it's part of the wall. I'm just going to sleep because someone said it's too dark in the videos, so I'll sleep, and that way it's brighter for you guys to see, so you can actually get the full effect of this. Oop, oop. Okay, here I am. Okay, now I want to come over here, dig out this 4 area here, and then this one here. You're going to want to place a repeater there on 4 ticks of delay, 1 there on no ticks of delay. Then we just want to wire those up. Now we want a regular piston, not like that, over there like so, and then we want 6 sticky pistons placed like so, and then 3 down here like this. Now we just want to place finish up the flooring that's going to hide it, and now we want to place blocks behind it like so, with a repeater here on 3 ticks of delay, a repeater here on 4 ticks of delay, and then redstone up here and redstone there. Now what this redstone is doing, it's just causing a delay so that these repeaters don't interfere with these ones, so that they all go off at the right time. And now if we come up here and we just kind of fill in our floor of, say, this is where we built the area, then we can then place our lever here, or you could use a T flip-flop of some sort. A T flip-flop like I showed in the earlier episode. You can link up a T flip-flop so you can use a button or pressure plates to activate it. But now, as you can see, we have a working and well-hidden floor. So you can use this with anything: sandstone, dirt, clean stone, mossy cobblestone. I don't think sand would work, but you can try anything. Anything that has steps in it, because I like it looking the same, otherwise it's going to bug me. But you guys can do it however you want it done. You could have glowstone in there, you could do whatever. So that's how you want. That's how you got this set up. And I hope I went over that slow enough. Again, if you have trouble with it not working, shoot me a question and I'll make sure to answer you back, saying what you did wrong or what you did right, and then how to get that right, and then how to fix it. So next is the wall door. So we're going to start with four sticky pistons like that. Then we're going to count out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5th one, we're going to place 4 more. Then 2 more pistons along those back 2. Fill it up with our block of choice. And then we're going to make our wall of where it's going to hide into. So yeah, we go like that. Then we come back here and we fill in these 4 blocks here. Now we're going to want to dig a trench from each of the farthest back piston to the next one. And then we're going to leave 1 block on each side, then dig out the 4 blocks in between. Then we're going to wire this up with redstone, place a torch on each side, and then we're going to put a repeater on 4 ticks of delay on each one. Then we shall place blocks on each side of this so that it activates the bottom set of pistons. Now we're going to place a piece of redstone on the top to activate the top 2. Now on this side, or that side, whichever side you prefer, we're going to place 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks like so. A piece of redstone, a repeater, another piece of redstone, and then in kind of a S shape, which will then activate the top 2. Now, these 2 areas over here are where you can activate the signal. So what you could do is you just loop it on around to the front part. Now when you switch, now you may be saying, but Tristan, these 2 bottom pistons aren't activated. Well, that's just a bug, or a bug in how you set it up. But as soon as you activate it, you see that they're now activated. So if we go over to this side, the wall's nice. Flip the switch, they pull back perfectly, and you have yourself a nice little hidden wall. Again, you could decorate this however you want. You could say, have a huge ass bookshelf. So let's just delete all this, go into my inventory, grab some books. So now we just kind of, I don't know how big of a house you guys have, but say you have a giant house and you want to have a giant bookshelf. That's kind of 3D. You can do something like this. You got like your pyramid of books, then you just come back here and you just kind of fill it in. So it's kind of got this embedded, or like that they're sticking out effect. So that now, as soon as someone trips it, or as soon as you activate it with your hidden lever or whatsoever, now your bookshelf has a passage instead of your wall. So you can do it however you want. There's plenty of ways of doing it. This is just a few ways, but these are some of my most used hidden doors that I use. besides like waterfalls and like something that I did in my other world, which is like it's a 3 combination door lock, so you have to trip all 3 locks before the secret entrance will even open. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be having more. Next videos are probably going to be a 3x3 door or a combination lock. Those are 2 other things I use quite often in my videos. Till then, have a nice day, folks, and keep watching our videos. We got lots of good content coming out recently. Peace, y'all.